In this video, I'm going to show you how we can use DistroKid to promote your music using some very cool video tools. Let's go. Creating, recording, and releasing your music is just one part of the whole music sharing process. You also need to promote your music and get it out there. So in this one, I'm going to show you some cool tools that DistroKid have to create some videos that can help promote your music online. Now, we'll be going through three different tools. There's the meme generator, there's the mini video generator, and the Vizy video generator. Now, the first two are free and able to be used by any DistroKid user on any plan. The third one is a paid service. So we'll show you all the details of those as we go through. And we also have timestamps in the description. So if you want to jump around to a different part of the video, you can go ahead and do that. Oh, and one more thing. If you're brand new to releasing music, check out my DistroKid frequently asked questions link below, as well as a link to save yourself 7% off your first year on any DistroKid plan. Let's get started. I've logged into DistroKid, and what you want to do is go to the top right here and click on goodies and come down to promote yourself. Now, what you're looking for here are these three: mini videos, meme video generator, and Vizy video generator. We're going to go through each of these right now. Let's start with the fun one, which is the meme video generator. We're going to click on this one. You can see here I've already done a bunch of these already, but I'm going to show you how we can make a brand new one. What you need to do is click in the top left here and choose which one of these you want. Now, we've got Marcel, which is the dancing monkey from Friends, Elaine from Seinfeld, Baby Yoda, because of course there is, and Clerk. So there's four different ones. I'll let you explore them. I like the Marcel one. It's the OG. It's the classic. It's cool. So we're going to click on that one, and it's going to bring you in here. There's the video. I can't play it here because of copyright reasons, but you can actually do that yourself. So what we want to do is go make one with your song, click on that one, and here we can select the song. Now, I've just released, or I'm about to, my new song called Work in Progress. So we're going to use that one. So we select that one, that's the release and that's the song. If it's an album, you choose the album here and then the single here. Who's dancing? Well, here we can change it up. So if you didn't want Marcel, you wanted one of the other three, you can change it there. And you can actually say when you want it to start. So I happen to know that the final chorus of this song is at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. So I'm going to select 2 minutes 17, and then all we need to do is click on generate video. And that is it. It's going to now go away. You can see there, it's going to process that video. It only takes a couple of minutes. You can go away from the page and come back, and then you can use that meme video, which we'll show you in just a moment. That was quick, wasn't it? Well, it actually only took 1 minute anyway, but what we can do now is we can download this video. So if we tap or click on the download button there, you can see it downloads that. And it's just a standard MP4 file. So if we click on this one, it's going to open up our video, and there it is. Once again, I won't play it here, but you can obviously try it out for yourself. You can also then share this. It's just a standard MP4 file, so you can download it. You can put it onto your phone or your tablet. You can use it on Instagram, on Facebook, anywhere you like. Keep in mind that it does use some footage here from TV shows or from movies. So if you're putting it somewhere like YouTube, you may get a content ID claim. So keep that in mind as well. But that is it. That's all there is to it. The meme video generator. A lot of fun here in DistroKid. Next up, we have the mini video generator. So if once again, we go up here to goodies, we go to promote yourself. This time, we're going to click on mini videos. Now, these are free custom short videos. They're in a portrait mode, which means they're great for things like stories on Instagram and Facebook. And there's a bunch of free ones to choose from here. We've got 11 different ones that we can choose from, including the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man, which I think is pretty cool. So all you need to do to use one of these is select the one that you want. Let's just go with this one here. It looks kind of cool. We're going to click on the middle of that one there. Once again, we have to pick our song. So we're going to come here and we're going to go down to Work in Progress. We can change the announcement here. So it says out now, but we want to maybe make it something else here. So for this one, I happen to know that this is available on September 30th. So that's the announcement that I want to put in there. My name and the song title, you can change those. Not really sure why you would. And we can also change the start time. So if we change this again, we want this to be 2 minutes 17. I just happen to know that's a cool part of the song. There's my artwork. And once again, we simply click this button and it's off to the races. Once again, it's processing, and we'll give this a second and come back and show you what it does. So that took about 2 minutes this time to create, which is pretty cool. We're going to click on the view button this time, and we can actually view it right here.
Because we're all just so I can progress.
There you go. And how cool does that look? It brings in the text there. It's got the nice visualization in the background and your album artwork there front and center, which is pretty darn cool. And it's not just that. We can actually share it directly from here, which is a cool option here. You can share it and copy the link, or once again, you can download it and then use it in whatever you want. So I tend to use the download option. We're going to click that. There you go. This time it's a full movie file, so we can use that movie file, upload it to your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube, wherever you like. It's a very cool option, and it's great for YouTube Shorts, great for Instagram and other platforms where you want to share a little bit of hype about your new release. Oh, and before we move on to the final option, the good news is if you're on an iPad or an iPhone or an Android device, just use your browser, put it in desktop mode, and then you'll have complete access to everything here. So if you wanted to come in and do your mini video in here, you can do the exact same thing, and it works exactly the same way. You can then download that and then be on your way. So mobile users, you're not left out when it comes to these features. The final option we have here in DistroKid for promoting with video is the Vizy video generator. Now, full disclosure, this one is not free. So this is a paid service that's integrated here into DistroKid, but it's very cool. And if you want a quick and effective way to get a music video for your complete song, this is definitely a cool way to do it. So let's get started by clicking Get Started, and we're going to jump here. Now this should look pretty familiar because it's quite similar to what we were doing, but we've got a whole lot more templates here than we had in the free mini video creator. So we've got a bunch of stuff here to choose from. We're going to choose one of these and create some videos for my new song. The other thing you may notice is that there is this option here. Some of these templates can have lyrics and some can't. Now, I don't actually have the lyrics in for this song yet, so I'm not going to do a lyric video for this one, but that's something very cool that I need to check out in the future. So now for the hard part, which is choosing which template we use, because there's some pretty cool stuff in here. I actually like the ones that have a little bit more visual stuff going on. So we're going to go this time, I nearly went with the vinyl, we're going to go with the tape, the cassette, the mega bass boombox here. So if we click on this one, we can start setting our options. Now the cool thing about this is that we have vertical as well as square video and even horizontal video. Now what I want for this is I want this to be what I put out there on YouTube, because I do a lot on YouTube here. So I'm going to go with the horizontal look here. And if we take a quick look at this, if we hit the play button, you can see what this is going to look like. Very cool. Now, it doesn't preview that with the song that I'm releasing here because we have to upload that first and set our settings here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our song. We're going to choose my song Work in Progress. And this time we don't need to set the start time because it's going to give us the whole song. So we've got my artist name, we've got the song title there. There it is. Would I like to allow DistroKid to feature it? Sure, if they'd like to, go for it. And here's the thing. This is where it's actually going to cost you some coin because we can do the horizontal one, which as you can see here is $8.99. We can do the vertical or the square ones. They are all $8.99 each. Or what you can do is you can bundle them together and you get a bit of a saving there. So for less than $25, you can get 3 different videos. Now, remember that you're getting some pretty good valuable stuff here because you're getting an entire video that you can create here without a whole lot of effort. So we're going to go with this. We're just going to do the horizontal one so I can release it on YouTube for now. And we're going to go ahead and confirm our order by hitting the complete purchase button here now. That is done. It is now saving in, and once again, it is rendering the effects. Now, these do take a little bit longer because they're a little bit more complex than the mini videos that are quite simple. So we'll return once this is done so we can take a look at the finished product. And we are back. Now, that was about 2 hours, but because of the magic of editing, it didn't feel like that long at all, did it? Let's click on the view button here now on this one. This is our brand new video. Check this out. We've got our album artwork there, our VU meter. It looks very, very cool. And we can preview it here, right here in DistroKid. We can turn the volume up and take a listen. Nobody's got it figured out. Nobody's knowing all the... Very cool. We've got the pump and bass on the speakers there. We've got a little work in progress on the cassette tape there. The details in these things are very, very cool. And the even better thing is that we can, of course, download this. So we're going to click the download button, and this is going to download the entire video. Now, if you want to check this one out in its entirety, guess what? You can check out the full version down in the description. So that is available for you right now. And that is what I'm going to use to release this song to the world. This particular visualization right here, there you go, we can full screen it and take a look there, and the full resolution version that we've downloaded here is going to be available and ready to go in just a few moments. So let's let this download and then we'll finish up. So that is done. We can now click on this downloaded video and we'll drag this over here, and look at this, look at that, it looks a thing of beauty. We've got the lovely blue contrasting with the yellow of my album artwork there. We've got Pete Johns across the top here, and again this little tape here, the detail on this thing is amazing. So let's full screen this and give you a little sneak preview of what this is going to look like. Because we're all just a work in progress. How cool is that? You've got the dark blue of the boombox here. You've got the yellow of the album artwork. You got the little tape there spinning around there. You got the EQ here and the graphic equalizer, and you've got the speakers here. Check those out. Very cool. And obviously you've got all the other visualizations that you can use in here. I just chose this one because I'm a child of the 80s and 90s, so it's a bit retro, but you can go the record player, you can go any of the other ones. There's a heap of stuff in here to choose as well. So there is a few ways that you can use DistroKid to create yourself some pretty cool video visualizations and cool things to share on your social media here in DistroKid.